Man, let me tell you something, man. Prison that had you lower your standards so low, midget can hang on to that motherfucker. Listen, I did 12.9 years off 15. Went in at 16, got out at 29. So y'all gotta spare me on this. But I remember it was a time, boy, where I was in love with one of the most ugliest human beings living on the planet Earth. Oh my gosh, man. I'm talking about ugly. I'm talking about like just hideous. Boy, you couldn't tell me nothing about her, boy. I was ready to do it too. You bought her. I ain't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to do it, man. She had me in my feelings. I felt like Drake, boy. Kiki, do you love have me in my feelings? I was like that about her, boy. I knew she was ugly, but you better not call her ugly. And I better not catch you in that flap talking to her for more than 2 minutes or I'm at your neck. Hey, but listen, man, in all seriousness, though, I was messed up about it, man. Listen. At one point in time, I thought I was in love. But it wasn't. It was love. It was lust. And it was because of my deprivation of the female energy, the femininity. You get what I'm saying? But I had a sergeant on my team, man. I almost got them draws. But see, I'm going to tell you the story. I almost got them draws, but I played. I played now. I'm going to tell you how I played. So it's hard to get staff on your team, man. That's one thing. If you in prison, man, you been in prison. For everybody that's been in prison, when you got female staff on your team, bro, that is a gold mine. That's how a lot of the contraband get in through the staff. Some men too, but majority of the time it be the women, man. The women know what I'm saying. The boy be in that flap, getting the female ill, give them a valuable proposition. They subscribe to it. They bring it in. They bringing the dope in. They bringing the phones in. They bringing, the contraband, the extra contraband in, all that do-rags, all that good shit, man. Come through the staff. Take it from me now. But anyway, I got in love with a sergeant, to be exact. Now, this sergeant, she was the meanest on the compound, bro. I'm talking about nobody ain't want to see her, man. She was like, about the book, real nasty, and talk to you any kind of way. Might blow up at you. Might throw the setup. Might want to take you in the back and do it to you. Like she was one of them, man. Like real bully type, all that. But boy, she was messed up by Mo, boy. Mo had her. I don't know what it was, boy. I don't know if it was the chocolate or what not, boy. But she was messed up by the kid. And initially, I couldn't stand her. I hated her because she was just that bad. But then when I peeped that she really liked me, I was like, all right. I started liking you too. So then now she started looking beautiful to me. But you couldn't tell me she wasn't Kelly Rowland, boy. Yeah, hey, listen, you couldn't tell me that. I felt like she was the baddest thing on the compound. Once I had got that attention. But remember, I talk about emotional intelligence a lot, man. And this is why it's important to always keep your emotions composed, man, and knowing how to channel them correctly and not get the best of you, because I had it good, man. I could have got anything I wanted, man. I had the top sergeant on the compound on my team. So let me tell you how I messed up. Excuse the bike. I'm on Bayshore Boulevard, Tampa, Florida, man. But listen, I got $2,000. See, I started doing square shit. I wanted to let the compound know that I had the sergeant. I had the notorious mean sergeant on the compound. I had her on my team. I could do the stuff I wanted to do. You know what I mean? So I was doing little square ass shit like knowing I ain't supposed to be here, but I'm there. Flexing on the compound, knowing I'm doing certain things that I know everybody else can't get away with, but I know I can because I know she messed up about me like that. Just exposing my hand. Not telling people, but showing people through action that, hey, I got such and such. Mo got it. It's me having my way. Canteen line closed. I'm making it away. Getting Sarge to open the canteen line for me. I'm eating chicken and, Whoppers and shit in the back. You know what I mean? All that. But I don't know why, man. The emotion, man, I wanted to feel like that guy. I felt like that guy. And I wanted people on the compound to know I was him. I was that raw. But was that really smart? Because it put myself in detriment. Because what happened, I was at a faith-based camp. And at a faith-based camp, they have a lot of programs, a lot of practical programs that can add value to you. Like, you can develop some hard skills or some soft skills, and can really make a way for you. So it was a lot of opportunity on this compound. And the rule was, if for any reason you got a DR while on a faith-based compound, you get shit back to your normal camp. And I ain't want to do that. I came from Mayo CI, war zone, gangland. I ain't want to deal with that shit no more. So I ain't want to leave the faith base. You get what I'm saying? So, but I was just doing square ass shit, man. I really putting my time in jeopardy, you know? And in retrospect, I'm looking back at it, it was like I was fucking the idiot, man. What the fuck was I thinking? But I was in my emotions, man. I had a female. I ain't never had no female staff. You know, she just gave me butterflies, made me feel like I was the king of the world. And yeah, man. But it took a turn because she got a little job scared. So she tried to get me off the compound. She tried to get another inmate to get me off the compound because she was afraid that I was gonna run my mouth, I was gonna slip, I was gonna tell. But definitely not the case. Definitely ain't no 10-4. I would never have done that to her. You know what I'm saying? I'm still mad that she even considered that I would do something like that. But I get it. She was job scared. That's all she got. It's in a rural town. Ain't much job opportunity. So she trying to not me secure a job. Today, as a conscious thinker, well, I was a conscious thinker in prison, but as a more mature adult, I understand, so ain't no love lost. But if I see her right now, boy, I might get a bat and just, I'm just messing around with her. But nah, man, like prison is just, man, when it comes to female staff, bro, like you just get in your feelings, man. Because like you deprived, it's very scarce, bro. Not every day you don't get a female officer on your team. And I had a sergeant at that, man. So I was just, man, I was deeply in love. But I know if I seen that person now, I'm like, ain't no way in hell I was fucked up by you. I mean, I didn't have some experience with some nice women, man, some baddies. And I go to thinking, I was like, wow, I was fucked up by Sarge. I'm really ready to do it by Sarge, man. I remember one day I heard some people talking about it. I almost lost my cool. I'm about to fade. I'm about to risk my life, my time for an officer that I don't even hear from to this day. But I was about to do it. I was about to get in that grid, stab, do whatever I had to do. Because I wanted to defend her. I got in my emotion when I heard people talking about her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I knew she was ugly, but I didn't want you to call her that. She was beautiful in my eyes. So what? Yeah, man. That's just one of the drawbacks of prison, man. The standards are very low, man. I done seen dudes had it worse than me. I done seen dudes be messed up by women, 300 pounds, bad body, sloppy, big back. Well, you can't tell her he ain't in love. You can't tell that man he ain't in love and he messed up by it and you say the wrong thing, he gonna get at you. Yeah, that's how it was but when I was messed up by. So, hey, man, don't judge me, man. I'm just a human, man. Flesh and bones and man. I'm just being real. I'm sharing my vulnerabilities with y'all, man. Rebel against self-sabotage. It's your boy Mo. Follow, like, share, and subscribe, man. And follow me on Instagram at real_Mo Nelson Speaks. And on TikTok, it's Mo Nelson Speaks. It's been a pleasure.